Ooh, there's an Alpha Raptor. What level's the Alpha? 95. All right, here we go. We're gonna take you on. Hey guys, Seafar here, and welcome back to the final series on ARK Survival Evolved. So, last episode we checked out a couple base locations, and I know the last episode was really short, but the episode previous was like an hour and a half, so I kind of wanted to balance it out, so yeah, yesterday's episode was a little bit shorter than expected, but hopefully you guys understand. I'm really excited to see what you guys are thinking of the base locations. Excited to kind of see how the voting goes with that. That video actually hasn't come out yet, so really interested to see kind of what you guys are thinking. But today, I want to focus on a few things here. We definitely need kibble again. I know it seems like we're constantly needing kibble, but we seriously do. We only have basic kibble, and we only have simple kibble at this point. We do not have any dinos that can give us superior? Is that what it's called? I think it's superior kibble. It's in between extraordinary and regular. I think there's one more in between, and I think that's superior. We don't have any dinos for that yet, but I do want to get some extraordinary kibble going here, because if you guys remember, I mean, we've been doing this for multiple episodes. We have a ton of Deinonychus eggs that need to be used here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. But there's something else that I want to do too. If you guys noticed, I obviously went through this really quickly, and you might not have noticed, none of the high-level ones are in there, because I've actually kept them in a separate compartment. I've kept them in a separate spot, so I don't end up using them by mistake. And today, I actually want to go ahead and raise them up. I kind of want to see what stats we get, stuff like that. Is there a chance of breeding them and imprinting the whole nine and seeing kind of what we get? So it's going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge episode here, but we are going to be pretty much hanging out at base. But to get started here, let's get out those Deinonychus eggs, which I believe, yes, are here. So we'll go over them one more time. I believe there's like 2 or 3 135s and 1 140, but we'll run through it one more time just to make sure. So we got a 140 Deinonychus, we have a 135 Deinonychus, we have a 135 Deinonychus, and we have a 135 Deinonychus. Now, the only thing is, I don't remember if I got the 135 separately, or I got them kind of in the same time period, because there's a chance that that Deinonychus, it's just the same Deinonychus with multiple eggs, let's be honest. Who the heck knows? But we'll have to figure it out. So, you guys might have saw this at the end of the episode 31, so that would have been 2 episodes ago, because I had to redo the outro and everything, basically. So, sorry about that, guys. I actually got this all set up, and I believe this is a total of 14, it could be 16 torches, and I think that's going to be just enough to get these Deinonychus eggs going here. So, let's start out with that. I did not put... I put some in you. Oh. Okay, so I did the outer rim. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I kind of did the outer rim. Okay, let's get a little bit of wood and everything here and then get started. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this one, take a second, make sure to smash that like button. It really, really helps out the YouTube algorithm, the channel. You guys know this whole thing. I shouldn't have to constantly say it, but I will anyways, just to annoy the hell out of you guys. Make sure you smash the like button, damn it. But anyways, we're going to slowly Baywatch our way back over there. I'm going to set these up, and then we're going to get started here. So, I'll bring it back when we're closer. It's going to take about 30 seconds to get all the way there. So, might as well do a little bit of a cut now, just to make sure that we don't have another hour and a half video. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get... Alright, so 1, 2... We'll kind of split it like that, I guess. Yeah, that's fine, because we have plenty of the wood inside. What I'll probably do is I'll probably throw everything else on fluffs for right now, including the Deinonychus eggs, just so we can drag over a decent amount of wood so we can kind of get this going a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead, let's chuck everything on you. What else do we need here? Okay, so we got the inside, so we just need the out, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sounds good. So we'll get another 200, and then we should be able to get that going here. So yeah, the reason why I want to do this first is because once the babies are born, it is going to take a while for them to raise up and everything like that. We're not going to do imprinting, especially if we get a male and a female, because I'm probably going to want to breed them right away, basically. But that's when we'll do the kibble production and everything, because I do feel like it is going to take a while, like I said, for them to raise, and that's the perfect time. Instead of just standing around kind of twiddling our thumbs doing nothing, we might as well go ahead and be a little bit productive. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll kind of start out with that. I know it's not going to be enough. We'll chuck a cup, maybe 1 egg in here for now is fine. Yeah, we're too cold, I know. I guess it's going to roll down a little bit, so we kind of want to put it in the center. There we go. We'll kind of light them all at once. And then we can always toggle back a bit. So, that's every single one. There we go, we're all good. So, in 5 minutes, we'll have that all set, ready to go. In the meantime, we might as well look around here. You know what I can do, actually? Can I potentially, just to at least get a little bit going on these guys, what if I threw them here? And then I throw you here. Are you guys going to be enough to... No. I just want to get a little bit of a timer going down on them. 1, 2, 3, maybe? Alright, damn it, I threw all 4 in. Oh my god. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll just throw them all in the center there. That's fine. They'll all start going. Alright, that gives us about 4 minutes and 20 seconds to kind of run around and check out everything. So, we need to make more Lazarus chowder. Now, in order to do that... It's not that hard to make. What do we need again? Okay, I'm gonna have to jump on the wiki. Honestly, this is the reason why I hate making kibble. I definitely want to continue making kibble, though, because I do want to learn more about this game, and I know it's kind of crazy that this game's 8 years old, and I'm still learning stuff. I've been playing ARK videos for over 3 years now. We're getting on to year number 4, actually, and it's crazy that I'm still learning stuff, but kibble has been one of those things that I've never really, not that I haven't understood, it's just never stuck. You know what I mean? So if we're looking to make extraordinary kibble, though, and that's what we're going to start with, we need to make Lazarus chowder. In order to make Lazarus chowder, we need cooked meat. Okay. We need savaroot, long grass, meja berries. We can get that easy. Narcotic. Ooh, narcotic. Narcotic might be an issue, because I literally just made a ton of drinks. Yeah. Shoot. We only need 2, though. We only need 2 narcotic per 1. So, we don't need to make that many. How many narcotic do I have in here? 2. Okay. Alright, looking real good there. Good news is we have plenty of cooked meat to work with, so that's not going to be a problem. Savaroot long grass, not going to be a problem. We can already just throw them in there. Meja berries, not a problem. We can throw them in there. Wait, why is a holiday? Oh, because I put it as the PAX event. So, okay, that's how I figure out if it's actually working or not. That's cool. Didn't even think about that. Obviously, that would work. Cooked meat we can throw in there now, too. We'll do 2 stacks. That should be enough. I also need the narcotic and the mejos. Now, the narcotic... Oh, wait a second. There's probably some spoiled meat in here. 1. Really? Ooh, I can make another 2. There's no spoiled meat in here either, son of a bitch. What about on fluffs? Maybe there's something on fluffs. No, there's nothing on fluffs. I took everything. Alright, what's the lowest one at 216? Okay. It's probably not, but I probably have that completely wrong. Alright, we'll put the fiber in there. We'll get these guys kind of loaded up anyways, or at least we'll take them with us. We're going to need Deinonychus eggs, obviously. Let's go ahead and get the Equus out. Yeah. We'll get the Equus out. I already have the Equus on me. Perfect. Actually, you know what? We are going to also have to... You know what? Fuck it. We have a decent amount of cooked meat. Why don't we see where the spoil timer is for... Ooh, cooked prime meat. That's pretty much down. That's fine. I know we should not be using this, but... I need it. I just need to get this out of the way here. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of a decent amount of cooked meat in order to do this. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll make 15 more narcotic. And we have a total of 15 narcotic, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I need 28, technically. 28 narcotic total. We currently have 2, 4. Okay, so I need 24 more, which means... yeah, it's fine. We'll just use all of it. It's fine. I know this is waste. Unless we have a better cook spoil timer on one of these. 13 minutes. No, I'm not going to wait. We'll use all this cooked meat. That's fine. The cooked prime meat. That's fine.
By the time
oh, one of our Deinonychus is born. Cool, okay. Well, I guess that's how we know. I totally forgot. You actually get a little thing for that again. Okay, so this is the 140. Let's see if I can drag you out of here without dying. Please don't get on the fire. Thank you. By the way, guys, you will have Helena talking in the background. I do apologize about that. Yeah, it is what it... Ooh, look at your colors. All right, so this one is 880 in health, 450 stam, 196 in weight, and 278 melee. Okay, here's the problem. I need to cryo you. Which, by the way, I'm going to cryo all of them, actually. We'll get them born first, because we're going to have to go out and get a ton of meat and everything. Normally, we need raw meat like crazy, so we'll have to do that with the Thyla. Okay. Let's get the other eggs going here. Not these eggs, obviously. Get you. And I know, guys, I can turn off the whole Helena thing. I'm not going to, though, because I genuinely, if we tame something new, I genuinely do like hearing about it. It's just, obviously, we're doing a little bit of busy work right now, so I don't necessarily want to make that happen. Right when this next one's born, I'm going to pick up the other ones. Ooh, we got twins. Nice. Nope, nope, I want to keep you going, and I want to pick you up. There we go. Alright, so you two, I really like your colors. Oh my god. Okay, let's get both of you out here. You're both females, which is good. I believe the first one was a... Ah, it's a female too. Shit, okay. We need a male. Alright, but checking out your stats. So 880 in health compared to the first one. 880 in health. 435 stam. Okay, so the first one is a little bit better there. 198 in weight, so a little bit better in the weight department and a little worse in the melee department. Okay, we'll pick you both up. You both have the weight, which is nice. At least so far you do. But yeah, I thought today would be a good idea to kind of start raising these things because I know a lot of you guys have been talking about wanting me to use packs and stuff again, and I've been getting... You guys have been killing it in the comments with the amount of people talking about Deinonychus and stuff has been absolutely nuts. So I feel like, yeah, it's necessary at this point. Let's just get this done and see what these guys end up being. I'm really hoping these 135s are not the same. Uh-oh. That color looks exactly the same, doesn't it? Oh boy. Alright. And that's a female too. We don't even have a male yet. We might have to go Deinonychus hunting. Alright. Let's check you out. I have a feeling you're the same thing. 880, 435, 198, and 267. I feel like that's the exact same. Shit. Alright. We have one more egg left. We need to get a male. If we don't, we gotta travel a little bit. Might quickly turn into a Deinonychus episode. We don't. I was kind of expecting, alright, one of these has to be a male, right? You know? Alright, we might not be doing kibble today, then. Oh, you guys look different. Oh, do you? Oh, no, you guys don't look different, do you? They're males, though. They are males. Okay. We'll get you out here. It's going to be a little bit easier to see if you guys are different or not once we get you out here. They look very close. No, they don't. Okay, good. They are different. All right, let's check your stats then. So, 880. They all have 880 in health. Jesus. 510 stam. 510 stam seems really good compared to the others. Yeah, 435 has been... Let's see. 450's been the best, so 510 is now the best. 204 in weight, so these guys have the best in weight and the best in stamina. Cool. Okay. All right. So we got plenty to breed here. I am going to have to quickly put them away, though, because I need to get food. So we need to get the Thyla out here. And we can turn off the forge, the whatchamacallits and stuff. Yeah, let's turn all this off. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's get the Thyla out here. It'll take a little bit for that stuff to spoil. It's going to spoil in the next few minutes here. While we're over in the area, maybe we'll go ahead and get the Equus out too, and we'll start getting ourselves a decent amount of narcotics. A decent amount of narcoberries, I mean. But I wanted to head over this way, because I have a feeling... I don't know, I feel like over here there always ends up being like a Bronto or something like that, so if we could just take that out right away, that would be absolutely great. I really don't want to travel too far from base today, but we'll have to see what happens. Obviously, I guess if we want more Deinonychus and stuff in the future. The downside is with the Deinonychus, I have yet to come across a Deinonychus saddle, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue, only using primitive and stuff like that. But we'll have to see what happens. I think we're also not going to be using packs in this kind of area. We'll only use them over on the mainland. I think that's just going to work out a little bit better. Obviously, you guys have seen in the past kind of what happens when we go out with packs. All right, let's get rid of all these guys, though. Anything to give us a little bit of meat for the Deinonychus now. Yeah, fine. All right, let's go for it. I need to make sure I get you lined up. And if I keep backing up, I can't really do the little swipey thing on me. There we go. 100 raw meat. No. Don't come out the side. No. That doesn't work. That actually helps, but it seems like it hasn't been able to hit me when I jump. I know there's some points where you can actually hit where the stego can actually get you. I don't know if it can on a Thyla, maybe that's the issue, that it can't actually do that whole stamina drain thing. I have a feeling it's done it in the past, though, so I don't know if the jumping helped. I don't know if my absolute skills in this game caused it to not happen, but regardless, we're still looking pretty good here. So how much raw meat do we have? We have a decent amount, but at the same time, it's 4 Deinonychus, it's 5 Deinonychus, rather, raising up. Ooh, the foo. Level 20 foo. Sorry, foo. Alright, what else we got? I mean, technically, I guess we can go for the Castroides down here, but do I really want to do that? We actually have a really good saddle back at base. I kind of wish Castroides is another one I wish they made a variant for. I don't know. Like, I like the Castroides, but obviously I prefer the Mammoth. Yeah, this was another one I kind of wish that they made something for. You know, are there Castroides on Aberration? I don't think there are, right? So you couldn't do an Aberrant variant. But, like, if they did, like, an X variant or, like, a... Whoa, why does that fish look a lot bigger? We're gonna have piranha, though. Okay. Well, I guess we could use the fish meat. That's fine. Come on. Where are you? Where are you, piranhas? I know you're in here. Is there really one I was gonna say, was it really one piranha? 2? That's really it? Alright. I just want to take a look at this fish real quick. See if I can get down there. It's like really dark over here, so it's a little bit tough to see. I could have sworn I saw a big coelacanth, coelacanth. No, you can't. Can I stop for a second? There we go. Alright, let's get rid of you. No. You don't get to nibble, then run away. I could have sworn I saw a bigger fish. Now, that's a saber-toothed... Oh, 1 40. Is that the one that I saw? Yeah, that might have been. I thought I saw a green one, but maybe it was that. It's a little tough to see in this water, honestly. All right. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, that does not help us. All right, never mind. It is what it is. We're not at the point for shadow mains yet, so I don't really know why. It's more like once we see them, like, just grab them when you can kind of thing, you know? The only downside is we would have to go over to Vanaheim in order to get the... Because in order to make the fish baskets, I think you need... What is the wood called on Aberration? We can take a look at the Ravager saddle. I think we have a blueprint for a Ravager saddle, so we could check that. What is it called again? Oh my god. Fungal wood. That's right. It's called fungal wood. Okay. Well, we don't have any of that. All right, let's throw out the... Oh, let's not throw out anything, apparently. Okay, let's get the Deinonychus out here. Let's get them raising up. We'll give them a little bit of food in the process, too. I'm not going to type out the stats as their names or anything yet. I'll do that once they're grown. No big deal. And we'll kind of figure out which ones we're going to breed and everything here. But I want to make sure they're loaded up with food first, because we are going to be leaving base a bit, because... Well, why would we have to leave base right now? We don't technically have to leave base right now. No, we're not leaving base right now. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's get them a little bit of food. Do like 2 each or something for them. I don't even know if they're going to be able to hold 2 each. Yep. Yep. Maybe 1 each? Yeah, you can do 1 each. Yeah, once they get up to 10%, I mean, they'll start eating from the trough, and we'll make sure that the trough is pretty full. You know what? Just give me everything. Can I move? I can move. Perfect. You get 1. You get 1. You get 1. You get 1. Sounded like Oprah right now. You get a... You get a raw meat. You get a raw meat. Okay. Anyways, all right, so everything will be in here. The narcotic we'll take out, but yeah, the first thing we need to do is make those... Whatever they're called. I don't even know at this point. We need the Savaroot. Unless I put all that stuff in. I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? Raw prime meat will stay with me. Because that'll spoil too. Alright. Let's get the Equus out here. The Savaroot I can put back. I don't know why I kept that in my inventory. Because I'm pretty sure we already loaded that up. Alright. Let's go. Need a decent amount of narco berries now. We could... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll just get narco berries from here. Obviously, I've already talked about it. I talked about it in the last episode. I've talked about it a while. Ever since getting that Giga and everything, it's crazy how there's certain flowers on the map that just... The yield is absolutely insane, and we've already encountered that. They're the pink flowers on the map. They give you a crazy amount. I mean, you know, that's when you go through with like a Bronto or something that has a crazy amount of weight and just swipe and see what the heck happens. You definitely slot cap. 100%. You would slot cap in a couple of hits and everything. But let's see how much we get here. I mean, we don't need a crazy amount. We only need 20-something narcotics, so that should be enough. Yeah, that should be good. Alrighty, we're all good. Perfect. Again, the Equus isn't perfect when it comes to berry gathering and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's one of those things you kind of sacrifice better yield for just having a cooler dino, in my opinion, you know. But let's load this stuff up. 50, 25, and then we'll split you. All right, so 25 and 8 there. And the hope is we'll be able to make pretty much all the narcotic we need. If we need to, we'll go back out for another run. But I think we'll be okay. We have 44 here, so we'll split 11. We'll split 11. We'll split 11. And then we'll split 11, and we can make 6. That's not going to be enough, is it? I can make 11 there. Okay. So we can magically make 11, but this one, for some reason, I must have messed it up. Yeah, I definitely messed it up. Whoops. All right. Let's start building up everything that we need here. So, oh, we need measure berries, too. All right, we definitely got some measures from you. Only 157? Ah, damn it. All right. That's only 15. So we'll put you guys in here anyways. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We got the meat. What else do we need? We need the narcotic, and then we need water. That's it. Sweet. Okay. All right, we got the little water skins on us. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then give me all these Deinonychus eggs. Hopefully I can carry everything. I can. Perfect. All right, 6 there. 11 there. 11 there. And 11 more there. Perfect. Okay, we should definitely have enough. The thatch is already in there? No. Okay, so thatch, this, and Deinonychus egg, and we should be good. So let me double check before we get started. So, cooked meat, check. Sava root, check. Long grass, check. Mejoberry, check, check. Narcotic, check. Water, check. Go. And then we'll just have to throw another Deinonychus egg just straight in there once this is done. I probably should just take out that, just so I can put another egg in there and another water skin. Yeah, let's just do that, because we can always just add to the cooked meat and stuff like that. No big deal. But yeah, we should be able to make a decent amount to start with. I think that gives us a total of 5, as long as I keep the Deinonychus eggs going in there. Oh, I don't need the eggs. Oh my god. What am I throwing the eggs in there for? I don't need them in there. I just need this crap in there. Cooked meat, sava root, long grass, mejoberry, narcotic. What else are we missing? I think we're good. Should be good. I always get nervous because it takes so long for this to finally pop out. Like, even with the kibble and stuff like that, it takes a couple extra seconds longer than you imagine. You're like, did I do this right? All right, let's throw another water skin in there. We'll kind of keep this going here. But yeah, the raw prime meat will definitely spoil and everything too. I don't know if we necessarily need it at this point. I don't think we do. I think it's just the berries, so you know what? Screw it. Let's cook that. We'll throw it back into the preserving bin. That'll take 2 seconds to cook. There we go. Already done. Alright, and number 14 is made. Now, I didn't want to double check, because I thought we had 17. But I already checked in here, and okay, so that's 12, 13, 14. Check fluffs for a second. By the way, yeah, you don't have anything on you. Interesting. Okay, I could have sworn I thought we had a couple of eggs remaining. Maybe not. Maybe I actually went ahead and put... Okay, well, there's a total of 14. Sweet. By the way, guys, we actually ended up having another Deinonychus. I totally forgot to throw it out before, so we got this little guy too. It's 135. It's, I believe it's the same as you. I just completely forgot to throw you out before. So, of course, we're going to let them raise up and everything. But now, we're going to continue making kibble. So, like I said, we have a total of 14 Lazarus chowder. Now we got to go ahead and kind of get all the ingredients ready for the exceptional kibble. So, let's kind of start putting all this stuff away, because we might not necessarily need it. I guess we'll throw the narcotic in there too. Total of 14 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Cool. Okay, so what else are we going to need? Because I genuinely don't remember. I know we need giant bee honey, which is easy to come across. Let's do a quick search, because again, I cannot remember for the life of me what we need. Let's go to kibble. Go down to extraordinary. Okay, so special egg, we got that. 10 mejoberries, giant bee honey, Lazarus chowder, and fiber. That's it. Okay, that's actually really easy. Okay, so we got the fiber, we got the fertilized eggs, we have the chowder, we need mejoberries, so we'll need 140 mejoberries. Do you have any more measures on you? You don't. Let's take you for a quick spin, get a few more, and then I think what we'll do is we'll head over to where the... It's a little tough to explain, but that area where we always seem to always get honey. I know that's a very, very... I went extremely descriptive with that. I know you guys know exactly... You guys know exactly where I am talking about, obviously. It is over where I always mention that I feel like there should be giga spawns there, but there's not. That place. We'll head over there here in a minute anyways. So, let's get the Equus back here. We'll kind of jump about 50 times in order to get us there. Plus, the Deinonychus are going to need a while to grow up. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and get them all raised, because I don't know which ones we're going to keep. I don't know which ones we're going to get rid of and everything. So we might as well let them all raise up. Food-wise, they're okay. They got a little bit left in them. I believe there's still some in the trough, so we should be good there. Now we need the giant bee honey. So let's get on the back of Fluffs. Is there anything that I can get rid of here? Yeah, I don't need the tranks and stuff, so we'll put that on you. Yeah, we'll put all this stuff away just to kind of lighten the load here. I don't need the GPS right now. I would kind of rather the parachute, just in case things go south at some point. Okay, so we have the fiber thatch. I could get rid of you, and I don't necessarily need you either. Okay, perfect. Let's get on the back of Fluffs. I'm not going to worry about the purple drop. At this point, guys, we're over purple drops. I think we're pretty much just focusing on yellow and red. So let's kind of do a little bit of a zip here. There we go. It's kind of awkward getting that whole, like, dip and getting, like, that little speed boost and everything on this guy. It's kind of a funny motion that you have to do, but it kind of reminds me of, like, if you ever... Remember when you were a kid, kind of taking long road trips and stuff, and you kind of put your hand out the window, and then you kind of did, like, that whole waving motion, and yes, I'm actually doing it right now as I'm explaining this, just to kind of feel the wind kind of going in between your hand and everything like that. I don't know. I think you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but that's kind of similar to the motion you have to do to get the Maywing to actually, like, get its speed boost and everything. And by the way, I see that yellow drop. You guys know, right when I spot that, we're going forward 100%. You guys are totally okay with it too. I've got plenty comments from you guys mentioning, hey, you're the loot goblin. You're always going to go for it. We'll never second guess kind of thing. So let's get up here. Let's see if we can get this. Now, ooh, it's a bit of a difficult spot. Maybe not. Now we can kind of hop, skip, and jump over here. Okay. Now, the funny thing is, we're going to get all the way up there, and then it's going to be gone. Oh, God. How am I going to get up this? I might not be able to do it over here. Yeah, you know what? We might actually be in a little bit of trouble. We might not be able to get to this drop. I don't know what that motion was, but okay. Why is it not letting me... There we go. That's what I wanted. Come on. I guess we'll land in this little water source. This was another area that I've always kind of considered, like, would this be kind of interesting for a base location? And we'll kind of show it off here in a second. I just want to get this loot drop before we do anything. So, funny enough, we'll probably the loot drop's gone. I'm going to be honest at this point. Oh, come on, come on. All right. Try that again. Maybe we'll get up there. Yellow drop is still there, guys. Yellow drop is still there. Oh, God, it's on another ridge. I thought we were there. Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's going to go away soon. Oh, it's yellow with a ring around it. Maywing saddle. Awesome. Oh my God, that's a huge, huge upgrade for you. 101 armor. Wow. Okay, I did see the snow owl down here, and I don't know if I'm interested in the snow owl, but I did see something purple, which was kind of funny. What is it? Oh, look at that Megatherium. Wow. All right, yeah, it's just a ooh, it's 130 snow owl. That's kind of cool. But yeah, no, let's head on back to base at this point. Well, actually, rather, let's head over to where the honey and stuff is, which we're going to be heading over here. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. By the way, guys, obviously, it's been about a day since the last episode and everything. I at this point, obviously at the time of recording, and you guys have honestly killed it with the voting. Everyone seems to want option number 2, which is the option that honestly I preferred also. So I'm really, really happy that we're all on the same page with that. I will start building that. It's not going to be anytime soon, but I just kind of wanted to get an idea of what you guys thought. So thank you guys so much if you guys didn't end up kind of leaving in the comments which option you preferred. But 23 giant bee honey, that is perfect. We are all good there. Let's go ahead, chuck out the stone. We don't need that. Let's head back to base here. Let's make our kibble. And hopefully these guys will be kind of grown by the time the kibble's done, because extraordinary kibble seems to go kind of quickly to make, it seems like. I don't know. For some reason, it seems like that the extraordinary kibble making in a cooking pot is quicker than any other kibble. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I could be talking out of my ass completely, but I don't know. It just seems like that it tends to cook a little bit quicker, in my opinion. I don't know. But we got to make a total of 14 of these, basically, so not looking too bad there. I am, of course, guys, I know we're making extraordinary kibble and stuff like that, but we are, of course, going to go out and get ourselves a superior kibble dino at some point. I don't know what we're going to get yet, but I do want to have all the tiers of kibble. And then we'll obviously just focus specifically on extraordinary kibble, let's be honest. There's no I know I'm going to get a little hate on this one, but in my opinion, on this map, with the fact that you can just get Deinonychus so quickly, so easily, in my opinion, there is absolutely no point in trying to do a whole kibble farm and everything like that. Deinonychus you can honestly get on day 1 here. You can literally just steal a couple eggs and kind of start your kibble production that way. As long as you get a male and a female, just start breeding them. And honestly, it doesn't take much, especially the fact that you can get crops naturally on this map. You don't have to do all this. I just like the look of it, and I like having that excess of the crops, if you will. So you don't have to, though, at the end of the day, which is really, really nice. But anywho, let's start this through. So fiber, Deinonychus egg, giant bee honey. We'll throw all 14 las in there. We'll throw in that. We'll throw in that. We'll also throw in that, and we'll throw in that. We'll also throw in the measures that we'll need. And we have 2 spaces left, so we might as well fill it up with you, and fill it up with you. And right there, we can get 2 already being pre-made. And we'll see how quick this is, honestly. Because like I said, as I've been saying, obviously, seems to go fairly quickly. 45 space, damn it. I want to put this Maywing saddle away. Well, we already have the ramshackle one, so I guess we can chuck the ram and put in the better one. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. No, I'm not, because it just happened. Okay, cool. All right, let's get rid of you. Let's put you in. Let's put you in. Actually, no. We're going to get rid of that water skin so I can add another giant bee honey, and then we can make another 2 more. And then we'll kind of rinse and repeat here. So this is going to take a little bit, obviously, but 14 extraordinary kibble coming up. And there we go. 14 kibble made. All right, let's actually throw this inside of Goose here. Oh my god, I always want to say George. If you guys know the reference, you know. Let's put it that way. So, let's go ahead and put that onto Goose. Let's put some of this stuff away. We'll put you away, you away, you away. I'll check that. I know we're going to need spoiled meat eventually, but anyways, let's see kind of how they're doing. Okay, so they're already at 70%. That's not that bad. You know what we definitely need to do, though? We need to unlock the saddle, so let's go ahead and do that. You know what? It's at level 30. I know exactly where the saddle is, so let's see what we're going to need. 32, just kidding. I told you guys, it was 32. Let's see, 20 wood, 110 hide, 65 fiber. Not that bad. All right. And I ended up picking up that spoiled meat again. All right, let's go ahead and let's make a saddle. And we only need 1. It's really just to move them around, position them, the whole 9. So let's do that. And do you not make a Deinonychus saddle in here? You do it in your inventory, maybe? Okay. Let's pull that out. Pull this out. Oh, no shit. Oh, It's really funny how certain things require you to do it inside of the smithy, some require inside of your inventory. Like, honestly, I always felt like if you have a smithy as an upgrade, and by the way, there's a red drop, so we're going to do that first. Is it still... Okay, it's still there. Let's go. I always felt like that if you needed to get a upgrade... Oh my god, there's 2 red drops. Okay. Gotta focus here. Gotta focus. I'm not even going to keep talking. I'm just going to focus on this. I need to get these drops. All right, red drop number 1 has Desmodus Saddle. Cool. All right. Yeah, it's kind of funny that saber didn't actually come after us until actually getting the loot, which is kind of cool. So let's quickly go over here. I believe I saw a yellow drop back there too. I'll have to look. It could have been the It could have been the blue ob though, and this has a Desmodus Saddle. You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, funny story about that. We'll talk about that in the next episode. I did want to take a look. No, okay, so it was the blue drop. Okay, I mean, it was the blue obelisk. I saw something really, really high in the sky, and I'm like, could be a yellow drop. It's probably not, though. Really cool, though, that we got 2 Desmodus saddles. Absolutely awesome. That's a yellow drop. Okay, well. I mean, we have a little time to kill, so we might as well go for loot and everything like that. And they are yellow and red, so you know what? We haven't actually had a yellow and a red for a while, honestly. Another thing we totally forgot to do in this episode was actually head over to the Aberration Cave. The problem with that is, it's 1951, it's about to turn nighttime, and there's Megalosauruses in that cave. So no, we're not heading over there right now. I think what we're going to do is, if there's no more loot available... Really? Really? We were doing so good, too. Oh my god, is that a red? Nah, it's a purple. Okay. We got some really good drops, though, so far. Look at this. Oh, wait. I saw the Deinonychus saddle. I'm like, how did I not notice I got a Deinonychus saddle, too? We ended up making that. Okay. But we have 2 Desmodus saddles. Really, really cool. We ended up getting a Mammoth saddle, a Megalosaurus saddle, and a blueprint for a pike. Kind of cool. Honestly, I'm liking using the sword, though. I know we really haven't had a chance to use it. I don't think we've actually used it yet, honestly. What is it, though? Is it better than a 130? It's a 138. Okay. So we'll use the sword instead. But anyways. Yeah, so, okay. So kind of going back to my little rant there. I feel like when you have the smithy, and then you upgrade to the fabricator, and then you upgrade finally to the tech generator and stuff, I feel like that everything you can make inside your inventory, right? Like all this stuff, you should be able to make inside of the smithy, right? And then once you upgrade to the fabricator, it should be everything that you're able to make inside of your inventory, the smithy, and the stuff in the fabricator, and then tech generator, you can basically make everything. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I think you guys know what I'm saying. But it's kind of weird that even at this level and having a fabricator even, that there's still certain things that you make inside of your inventory versus the fabricator. I don't know, I feel like if it's an upgrade, it should be able to make that stuff automatically. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass again. I don't know. But these guys are at 79%, so here is what's going to happen, guys. I can already tell these guys are going to be ready in the middle of the night. 100%. It's going to happen, and you guys aren't going to be able to see a thing. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait this out till the morning. I will bring you guys back in the morning. They'll be fully grown by then. We'll kind of take a look at the stats again, and we'll try to figure out which dinos are the best in stats, which ones we can kind of just get rid of. Yeah. Exterminate? Get rid of? I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure out which ones are the best ones. We'll kind of start breeding that male and that female because I would like to actually get a Deinonychus pack going. Maybe at least one in this episode, just so we can see what they can do, all that stuff. Honestly, it's one of those things that I haven't really rode a Deinonychus in a while, and yeah, I don't know. They're really cool. We all know they're really cool. I'm really, really excited about it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. These guys should be up. We'll kind of figure out what the male and the female stats are, and then we'll go from there, guys. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so it is early morning. Deinonychus are all raised up, ready to go, but, of course, there's another yellow drop. Another red drop, rather. Oh my god. I don't know what's been going on that, like, magically we've started to get some red drops here like crazy, which is really, really cool. But again, it kind of solidifies what I talked about last episode, maybe the episode before, about the fact that when you're... Oh my god. This will be the reason why we don't get the red drop. It's because of this right here. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. And we're there. Perfect. It kind of solidifies what I was talking about in the last episode. When you have that cell phone that's pretty much on the verge of breaking down and everything. Gas bag saddle. Nice. And then you start researching your new phone or your new TV or new laptop or whatever, and then magically things just start working out for you. The old thing starts working perfectly again, and long story short, that's kind of what's going on. We've named our base location. It's option number 2, and now all of a sudden this area is like, no, don't leave me. I don't know why. It's a female apparently, and it's starting to give us red drops and stuff, which is kind of crazy. So, anywho, these are the Deinonychus and everything. And honestly, it is early in the morning, so it is a bit tough to kind of see what they look like, but they all look absolutely awesome. And sure enough, 3 in the morning is when they all were pretty much ready to go. So, like I said, middle of the night. But kind of going through the stats and everything, where is the saddle? I think I gave it to the 140 because I did want to see what the pack boost thing is. So if you just hold... No. You're not the pack boost leader? Who's the leader? None of you are the leader. Why? You're a 140. You should be the leader. Do they not get a pack boost anymore? Wait, what's going on? Why are you not the leader? You're the highest level 1. Is it because it's encumbered? I don't think that really makes a difference, right? Am I not clicking the right button? That's probably the case. I thought it gets like a thingamabobber. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing. Put it on the mail. No. I'm very confused. Okay, but anyways, we have the 140 here. So the 140 has 880 in health, 450 stam, 196 in weight, and 278 melee. So 880 health is what we're looking to beat right now. So 880 for you. 880 for you. 880 for you. 880 for you. Okay, so everyone has the same health, it looks like. So, at least in that department, we're always going to get the 880 health. Cool. 450 in stam. Who's going to beat 450? Let's see. 435. 510. Okay, so 510 is now the leader. I should probably line them up a little bit more. 435. And 510. Okay, so we have 2 510s. Oh, it's male twins. Got it. So we're going to name you S510. And you will also be named S510. Perfect. By the way, we'll kind of move you up. All right. Next stat. 196 weight. 204 in weight. 198. So 204 is still the leader. Okay. So the males have both 510 and 204. And by the way, guys, this is exactly how I do it with every dino that I get. I basically will go through this whole method and try to just pick out the best stats out of all of them. And then name them that stat and everything. So again, 510. Now, the reason why I haven't named the health is because they all have the health, so it doesn't make a difference who we breed with. To get that, they literally all have the same health. Okay, but moving on to the final stat, and that is melee. 278 melee. Okay. 255. Okay, so 278 is a leader. Funny enough, I think it's actually going to be the 2 that we have here are going to be the best of the best. Yeah. Literally, the female and the male that are already lined up here do have the best stats. All right, you're 278 melee. Now, it is a shame that we only have one female with the best melee, because since we have two males, we could have basically had, and if we had two females with the melee stat, we could have had two females breeding with the male at the same time, or because we have two males, we could have kind of separated the two for faster egg production. But at the same time, these are basically the two that give us the best stats here. So we'll kind of separate you two. It is a shame, because some of them got some really good... I genuinely love the colors on this one. It's got that nice, like... I don't know what kind of blue it is, but it's a blue-gray, which I really like. And then it got the fiery red, of course. I was kind of hoping the top feathers, I was kind of hoping for, like, a really, really bright color. We do have some that have bright colors, so we can always try to breed the colors in. It does get a little wonky trying to do that, but... And it takes a little time. It's not necessarily that it's wonky. What did you get? Yeah, you got like... Yeah, you're really, really dull in the color department. All right. Ooh, but you got orange on the wings instead of the blue. I kind of like the blue, though, honestly. But in the meantime, we're going to get you guys mating. And we're going to take a look at the other ones, because now we're looking for colors. You genuinely look insane. Look at this one. Okay. Try to get you in some light. So you ended up with a beautiful, beautiful blue and the orange. Ooh. Yeah, you look awesome. You might be the one that I actually want to breed with. Because let's kind of compare with you guys. I don't know their color regions too well. Yeah, I mean, this thing looks absolutely sick, the one that we're riding now. It's got all the perfect colors. This is probably what I want the one to look like in the end, which means I'm not only going to have to breed for the stats, I'm then going to have to breed for the colors, which is going to be an absolute pain, but it may be worth it in the long run. So what else got that colors? Okay, I think you did too. Which is good if we have multiple females with the color, because then, again, we can kind of do the same thing, that we would want to get a perfect male with the stats, and then go ahead and just try to breed all these colors in. And I think that's what I'm going to do, but we'll see. I may not do it now. I may do it in between episodes. Yeah, you ended up getting it too. Yeah, you ended up getting the same colors too. Wait, did we get triplets? Or, oh, these might have been all from the same mother. Yeah, that's probably what happened. But yeah, genuinely, I love your guys' colors. Yeah, I think this is kind of what we're shooting for, basically. And if we get a mutation along the line, that would be really, really cool. But, and then this guy's kind of just a dud. Actually, you're not. You know what I could do? I could theoretically start breeding you, the male, with these three females to try to get the colors quicker. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get these guys lined up. And these guys will breed specifically for color. And then the hope is that I can get a female with the two stats here with these colors, and then we basically just add it to this group. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Oh, no, I can't do that. Because I need the melee. Never mind. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of jumping the gun here a bit, but... Yeah, I definitely want your colors at the end of the day, honestly. You look absolutely sick. But guys, at this point, pretty much it's just a breeding game. The idea is that I need to basically get the best stats on a male, best stats on the female, and then go ahead and breed it with one of those to try to get the colors. But again, best chance we can get is getting a perfect male, so I can get literally the three females breeding with that perfect male. So at this point, guys, I'm going to bring you guys back after all this. This is going to take forever and a day to do, but I'm going to bring you guys back once we have a perfect male with the stats, with the colors, with everything. Probably the one we're going to ride, actually, and we'll go from there. So it's going to take me a bit, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, guys, I ended up taking a little more time and breeding up an entire Deinonychus pack, and honestly, I'm really excited to see what these things can do. So they all ended up getting 100% imprint. The one that we are currently riding, I've already bumped 2 levels into it, just so it can get the alpha boost, but here are the stats on these guys. So, 1056 in health, 510 stam, 245 in weight, and this one has 344 melee. I believe they all have about 320 melee. So, looking pretty good with these guys. The reason why I bumped 2 levels on this guy was just so it can get the alpha boost. This will be the one that we're riding, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what these things can do, honestly. So let's get that alpha boost going. Give them all that nice little thing, and then let's take on this Bronto. What? Level 20. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so they all do 199 damage. Fluffs, you are not getting involved in this. Oh my god. I just had all of them not follow me anymore because I did that. I wanted to keep Fluffs here so we have a... In case we die, in case anything bad happens, we basically have Fluffs here pretty much with all of our good stuff. So, let me get these guys following me here. Oh wait, I can do it this way. Duh. Let's have you... Whistle stop. Okay. Fluffs, you stay here. The rest of them, follow me. Let's see what we can take out. Yeah, so they do 199 damage. That's kind of crazy. My biggest issue, or my biggest thing I'm nervous about, is going over this bridge with them. Because I don't want them to end up falling off. Because if they do, we're not going back for them. But yeah, obviously, guys, I'm not a huge fan of using packs and stuff like that. Obviously, we've had the Direwolf pack, the Raptor pack, and we've seen what happens. But with these guys, I decided to bring them over to the main area here, and it's relatively flat. So honestly, we can just go through and completely just destroy whatever on our way. So let's see what we can do here. So 95, let's get them to follow. Let's go in for the kill. Nope, not going for it. Okay, there we go. Don't want to get caught on that, and they did it. Oh my god. That is absolutely insane. What level are you? 114. Go for him. Give you guys a nice little boost, too. That's going to last for 40-something seconds. Why are you guys not going for him? There we go. Oh my god, this is so good. Here's the thing that I want to test out. I do realize that one of them might be a little bit slow now because it literally just got some scrap metal and stuff like that. But here's kind of what I want to test. So after the 19 seconds, basically, how long until I could do the next pack thingy-mabobber? Is it right away? Because if it is, that would be actually really cool. Let's see. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can do it right away? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Now, let's see. Ooh, 145 Bronto. This is going to be kind of interesting. All right, send him in there. And I'll do 401 damage. Now, this is going to kill our stamp, but honestly, that whole latching on thing is absolutely awesome. Oh my god, they just completely wrecked that friggin' thing. Holy crap. So what would be a good idea to put levels into this guy? Like, would it be good to... Obviously, we have primitive saddles and everything, but 1056 in health, 510 stam, 245 weight. I feel like weight might be important with these guys. Ooh, there's an Alpha Raptor. What level's the Alpha? 95. All right, here we go. We're going to take you on. All right, come on. Whoa. Oh my god, these guys are completely wrecking havoc. Now, I do want to check one more thing. Because I'm wondering if... I'm going to leave you guys here. I want to get this Argent over to us, because I want to see if I'm just the one specifically doing... You guys can come for a second here. I'm doing 401 damage. Being the pack leader? Holy crap. It is kind of wonky. I don't know, it seems like they're kind of stuttering a lot. Wow, though. These guys are doing absolute work. And again, they're 155s. Again, it's not like they have crazy good stats or anything like that. So it is insane just thinking like, okay, well, what if we kept getting eggs and kept getting better levels and getting better stats and kind of keep building it up and up and up and up. That kind of thing. Let's go. Even just the mate boost, I do 267 with mine. Oh my god, that was a 150. 267 damage. That's insane with these guys. We will have to get a better saddle. If we get a better saddle at some point, I am 100% thinking about using this guy in a boss fight, because this thing is insane. If we can get a pack of 20 of them, oh my god. I mean, that would be absolutely crazy. Yeah, these guys are awesome. These guys are absolutely sick. It is going to be a little bit tough kind of seeing how... I guess I could put you guys here for a second. Let's just drop everything. We don't necessarily need all that meat and stuff. I want to see the climbing mechanics because I don't necessarily remember them. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a... It's kind of like... the climbing picks. Okay. Okay, cool. Really, really, really cool. Yeah, this thing is absolutely sick. And again, like I said, and I mentioned it multiple times already, not crazy stats on this thing. Oh my god. Yeah, these things are cool. These things are awesome. I'm really, really glad. You guys have been constantly telling me, get a Deinonychus pack, get a Deinonychus pack. And honestly, I'm really glad that you guys have kind of been pestering me over it, because it's really worth it. Like, these guys... Holy crap, this is awesome. But guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Okay, they're moving. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys are enjoying the ARK content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I also want to check this out before we go. Let's see if they'll all follow me off. Oh, I didn't really do the glide too much. Well, they all came down. Okay. Well, that was a bit lackluster. I'll see you guys in the next one.